Let's see. All right, cool, sweet. All right, it is the first day of 2024, and if you are like me, you might have tied one off last night and you need to feel better. And that's why we're gonna make a sandwich called the Hangover Helper. I had this at a place long ago, can't remember everything that was exactly on it, so we're gonna do our own riff. It's gonna be a big old breakfast sandwich filled with eggs, some ham, some hash browns, gravy, and it's gonna be absolutely incredible. So let's get cooking. All right, let's get that, let's get all the stuff we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices of cheese. Grab us the ham. Let's get a few eggs out of here. I need to clean this fridge out. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs should be more than enough. Make one for Steve and one for me. Steve wants protein, we'll get him his protein. Oh, and a Bud Light. Nothing like a little hair of the dog to help overcome your hangover. Ho ho, sir. Easy, buddy. All right. So let's get cracking. No puns intended. What's up, folks? All right. So first thing we gotta do is gotta get our taters going. Now, I have never made hash browns from scratch, so this is gonna be a new endeavor for all of us. What I do know is that we want these bad boys dry. All right, is this gonna work? I think so. Just gotta keep an eye on those fingers, you know? What's up, cranberries? Well, we will see if these come out disappointing. I went looking, because I mean, when you're hungover, you don't want to do all this work. This is too much work. This is something that someone who loves you very much and who took care of your stupid ass the night before when you were being quite silly. This is something they do for you, but alas, the grocery store that I went to did not have the pre-bagged hash browns, so we're doing it this way. We're not doing those end pieces because I'm not going to lose a finger for hash browns. I am, however, going to order a mandolin. I added it to my cart as I was thinking about how obnoxious this task is going to be. But we'll see. We will see. Ooh. I might not have to do all these potatoes. I think I only need to do one more, and that should be more than enough. Now, knowing Steven, he's not a big drinker, so I don't think he got too crazy last night, but you know, it's New Year's Eve. And even if you don't have some of the whiskey flu still nice to eat breakfast for dinner. I don't think my hangover fully went away until about 2 hours ago. I learned at a Red Bull event for StarCraft that the way to nurse a hangover is not to have Red Bull. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you just want a Red Bull anyway. I think that's more than enough. That's plenty. Now we are going to jazz these bad boys up. Something fierce. So, not enough paper towel. Ooh, Red Bull vodka. I remember when Red Bull was getting big in the 2000s, early 2000s. My mom worked at a, what do you call it? Look at that. You gotta get all that out so we can get our stuff crispy. Potato blood. All right. Forgive me, but I am going to waste 3 chunks of potato and not feel any shame about it. Dish towel. I need a dish towel. Nice, fresh, clean set of dish towels. All right. Boop, 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 boom. These are good. This one I've cut into. I'll find something to do with it. Hey, I love feeding Steven. Plus it's my job, so I don't really have a choice, do I? Oh, anyway, I don't think I finished that thought. So I remember when Red Bull was getting big in the 2000s, and cherry bombs were popular. You'd get either a little shot of grenadine. Ugh, I love grenadine, but the idea of this drink makes you want to puke. You get grenadine and a little shot of that, a little shot of Red Bull. And that's what all the fucking boomers and college kids were drinking. All right, I'm gonna waste this potato. I'm sorry, guys. But I have no other use for it. I cut into it. I have way too many potatoes, more than I'm gonna use anyway. So let's get the last of that in here. Let's give this a rinse. Okay, hash browns. Pretty much done with this phase. What's your favorite easy potato dish? I mean, you can't go wrong with proper mashed potatoes. Use a ricer, and then use butter and cream, melted butter and cream, and just slowly, bit by bit, whip it in there, because it can hold a ton. Add a righteous amount of salt, and that's it, man. When they're cold the next day, you can mix in a little egg yolk, mix in some egg yolk, and you can have yourself a real good time. All right. Ugh, yeah. Fake cherry Pepsi? No, no thank you. All right, so those are pretty dry. That's exactly what we need. Now, we are going to do these up sick with a little duck fat. Now let's see if one of these plastic spoons are sturdy enough. I think that should be good. Still, oh yeah, forgot the microwave broke. Boo. PVC spoons. I've never heard of those. Ciabatta. Now we went with ciabatta because the French bread is not, it's not big enough. It's not wide enough. And we need a wide, thick boy. Let's see. Do we want to cut it in half? I think so. One, two, three. Ba, ba, ba. Don't watch. Okay. Little plowman's lunch. That's good. Those plastic spoons are from the party we had for Esteban's birthday. All right, we're heating up that duck fat. Oh, I don't know if you guys were watching the other day. Look at this. Do you remember the burn I had? How nasty my finger was? Can't even see it anymore. It's all gone. Like just a little bit of red there, but I can see the very small line where this new skin is, but otherwise, if you guys saw that burn, it looks like absolutely fresh. I thought it was gonna be way worse. I think it was 2nd degree, but I didn't feel a single bit of pain after about an hour. I wonder why that just happened. Do you see that little bit of science going on? Put that little bit of fat in the middle, and it made it all spread apart. Interesting. Okay. Jalapeno. And onion. Oh, you know what we're getting? We're getting a knife sharpener. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a big one. It's called the something T1, and it's a countertop deal. Melted my entire pinky with butter. Ooh, God. Yeah, I was being silly. And we were cooking with duck fat the other day. I was making these little duck fat potatoes, and I had it all in the Dutch oven over there. And it was I was using tongs that were way too short, like where I had to put my hand actually in. And so as I'm splashing the oil, it just created a little too much of a wake, and it ricocheted off a potato and hit my hand. You hear that? That is the sound of a knife that is going to be way sharper in about a week. I've been using a bullshit hand sharpener, probably eating way too much steel off. Definitely eating way too much steel off. But we will be fixing that here soon, partner. Be gone. All right, we got our onion, jalapenos, I don't mind a little sweat, so I don't sweat the seeds. Keep them on, keep them in. All right. Good gravy, Marie. Do you say the scraps for stock? I do. I have a nice big bag. I think we're hot here. If we want to go ahead and start cooking those hash browns. So we're going to take these. I'm going to give them one more pat, actually. There's just a little bit more moisture than I want on them. I'm not a clean operator, if you guys can't tell. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and season these bad boys. Lots of pepper. Good deal of salt. And in we go. Shake that up. No burn, please. Perfect. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. I watched Sound of Music for the first time the other day. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get this off the ground. A little bit of uvu. Well, a little bit, I mean, fuck ton. And we're gonna get our gravy started. Good gravy Marie. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. We're gonna walk around the clock tonight. Butter, 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 jam. All right. Hot. All right, butter in. Extra butter out. Now with a little hint of spice, because we set it in we set it somewhere bathed in capsaicin. 1 a.m. cooking it is. All right, we're gonna add a little more of that duck fat to the edge, right there. Oh, work smarter, not harder, folks, all right? Gonna put some in the edge there too. I went and I got those little prosciutto mozzarella things, and I'm eating it, and I'm like, man, there's a much more mushroomy taste to mozzarella here. I'm not used to it. It tastes more like a brie, kind of. And I go to get another one. I ate 3, by the way. And I go to get another one a little later, and I look at all of them, and every single one has about 3 to 4 penny-sized circles of mold on it. So if I drop dead, you all know why. Now, this is going on a sandwich, so I don't care about it looking pretty. So we're gonna give it a little flip and break it up again. That's starting to look tasty. That is why you squeeze the water out. You don't get crisp like that if you don't squeeze the water out. You steam them. Hot pan, high smoke point oil. Making roux, it is good for me and you. Get that flour and make it so nice. Spoon or 2, maybe 4, your mother's a dirty whore. All right, this pan is hot. go ahead and throw those onions in first. Be gone. It's not gonna kill you, but just don't want any more of that paper shit in there. Now prepare your gas mask, because after these onions, those jalapenos are going in, and it's gonna hurt. But we do it. We do it because we love food and we love good flavor. All right, that roux is looking nice. Let's go ahead and pop us open some beef stock. A little bit. Stir it up. A little more. Heat, stir. Once that's all incorporated, back to the stock we go. Gentle whisks, or else you will make a mess like I am. Gentle whisks. Gentle whisks. That's how you burned your hand, Jared. Oh baby, we have gravy. Get all those lumps broken up. I'm gonna make love to your woman. I'm gonna lay her down by the fire. I'm gonna caress that woman's body and make you moan and perspire. Well, the night is alright for love. You know I'm gonna make some sweet loving, baby. The night is alright for love. Love gravy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elton John. Ooh, tonight, oh, is right. Ooh, tonight is right for love. Thank you, Elton. Tonight is alright for love. Love gravy. Now we are not taking the time to caramelize these bad boys. We got a whole bunch of savory going on as it is, so we don't need to mess with that. All we need is color and flavor. And you need to soften them up. We're not looking for harsh onion here. We're looking for that good savory onion. Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Woo! Pepper. 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 We're making gravy, ladies and gentlemen. That means pepper. Banana and salt. Salty. A salty good mix. Pepper and such. All right, we got our gravy done. Let's give it a taste. good gravy, needs more salt. I'm waiting for this salt to just pop off. We're gonna thin it out a bit. It's still a little too thick. If your gravy is too thick, you can always add more water. And if it's too thin, you can always take your time. Nope, wrong one. You can always take your time and slowly simmer it off. That's the consistency we want. All right, onions about halfway done. We're gonna go ahead and add our jalapenos. Seeds and all. Hash browns. That's what we want right there. Let's give it a taste. Skibidi-bee. Whew. I love you, Issue. All right, those hash browns are fucking fire. I said, God dang. Now, when I make the sandwich, I'm not toasting the bread. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want the bread to soak up gravy. It's a ciabatta. It's already crispy on the outside. We don't need it to get crazy crisp. Do not need crazy crisp. What we do need is a plate. You know what? Fuck the plate. Whoever, oh, good Lord. We almost forgot the ham. I hate when you open the zip and you have to tear the thing off and it doesn't come off. There we go. A little bite for me. We got a little too cocky, folks. Paid for it with a dear friend. All right. More of that duck fat. Let's get these chicks going. These brown eggs are such a pain in the ass to crack. You get the little shells like that. Fuck you. Yeah, they say eggs are the test of a real chef. Well, I'm failing miserably here. What a bean. Have you heard Cajun smothered green beans with andouille sausage? No, but that sounds amazing. I hope I'm not on the menu because everyone dies there, right? We got enough salt and pepper in the gravy and all that stuff, but we're gonna hit these boys with just a little bit of salt. Now, Steven doesn't like his eggs over easy like I do, so we've got to adjust the menu a bit. Give these babies a flip. Oh, what have I done? Look at those beautiful yolks though. Now I like mine runny, so this will be, we're gonna make my sandwich first so I can take his up fresh. Ooh, the night is right for love. The night is right for love. Something, something purgatory. Steven doesn't like the taste of good eggs, but that's okay, 'cause he pays me to cook them as he likes, and I do, even if it breaks my heart, 'cause egg yolk is the best thing in the world. Gravy. All right, let's go ahead and make our first sandwich, shall we? Much easier if I had like space, you know, like a skillet. Through the eyes of a child, so innocent and pure, a child's heart is full of song. I don't mind. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Our flags unfurl to every breeze, from dawn to setting sun. We have fought in every clime and place where we can take a gun. If the Army and the Navy ever look on heaven's scene, they will find the streets are guarded by United States Marines. All right, those are Steven's bullshit eggs. Done, done, done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the sloppiest sandwich this side of the San Antone. The Hangover helper. Behold, in all its glory. Cheese. Duck fat. Oh, she's beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Oh. All right, that's it. That's the Hangover helper. We're gonna go ahead and get the other one made, get it up to Steven, but thank you all for tuning in. Let me give you a little better shot of that. Look at that. Clear this garbage out of the way. It's gonna be in the video, man. Gotta look nice-ish. Look at that. Bonk, bonk. Little B-roll. Oh, man. tasty. That's a fucking sandwich right there. Look at that. Jalapenos, onions, glory. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, make this. If you do, please tag me on Twitter, Like and Cooks. Let me see your work. But yeah, I'm gonna go give myself indigestion and have a different problem than the hangover. So you all have a great night. Thank you for watching. We'll see you.